Hello and welcome to this message from Non-Woke Religion. I am Stephen Eichler. Non-woke religion posts are intended to present practical religious viewpoints that have not been tainted by woke, far-left or progressive politics. Today's topic is the pseudo-mRNA scandal and the need for rejection of all pseudo-mRNA medicines, and addresses Big Pharma's departure from traditional science to adopt an unsafe new protocol and for it to be approved by the authorities without proper testing. This technology assumes that you can mess with God's computer program for life in a reckless and cavalier way and hide behind government indemnity protection guarantees. It is worse than just being inappropriately approved for emergency use. This was inappropriate because the American Association of Physicians and Surgeons provided non-vaccine treatments early in the pandemic, which destroyed the justification for emergency use. Big Pharma and the swamp then villainized these non-vaccine treatments so as to provide access to the huge pot of money that then became available when emergency treatment was officially approved. It is now known to be much worse than that original corruption because many deaths and other injuries have resulted from COVID-19 vaccination. This can be most simply proven where there are countries like New Zealand that started vaccination before there was much disease. So what are the problems with pseudo-mRNA treatments in general? They are prone to autoimmunity. Your blood vessels can become inflamed, and this may lead to blood clots. They are prone to immune tolerance of the target protein. You may become more likely to get the disease you were meant to be protected from. Severity of the target disease is often not reduced. Genetic frame shifting occurs frequently. This means that your body produces many disordered, incorrectly folded Franken proteins. These create a lot of clutter and disturb the normal processes of life. Strokes, heart attacks, and many unexpected disorders of a similar nature relating to inflammation of various random organs are more likely. If the target protein is itself pathogenic, like the spike protein, then that may produce its own individual type of damage. Spike protein blocks DNA repair, which normally happens frequently. This can cause DNA damage. The pseudo-mRNA is long-lived in the body and can go on producing a possibly toxic protein for far too long. The injection site is not the site of action of these treatments, and random vital organs can be affected on an ongoing basis. Many more vaccines using pseudo-mRNA are being created, and they are an existential threat to humanity. Some genetic developments like cancer treatments and treatments for other life-ending diseases show respect for God's creation, but this pseudo-mRNA activity is anathema to all who believe in the sacredness of life, and in particular, human life. Dr. Peter McCullough is an expert on these matters and can provide more detailed information than can be provided in this post. The input of non-woke church and synagogue members on these matters is needed and would be appreciated. We need to warn our people that the pseudo-mRNA treatments are prone to being dangerous and ineffective and must be seen in that light. That is all for today. See you again soon. Thank you and may God bless you. I have a footnote. To find these posts from non-woke religion on the internet, avoid Google and use DuckDuckGo or similar, as Google filters out non-woke religion posts under my name. Goodbye and shalom.